This is the Oral-B Pro electric toothbrush, and I got this toothbrush after I had got my Invisalign braces and needed to be able to clean really well in between the extra bumps that were placed on my teeth to hold my Invisaligns in place. This toothbrush has been really great and powerful, and really gets in between kind of all of those crevices really well. So you can get different heads for this one. Right now I have the sensitive bristles, so the softer bristles on this toothbrush, but I believe you can get ones that are a little bit stiffer also. Um, and this toothbrush is great because it has different speeds on it. So there is like the daily clean speed, and then there's a sensitive speed, and then there's also one that kind of pulses a little bit, and it's supposed to be the whitening speed. So this is the daily, that's the sensitive, and then that's the whiten. So one thing also that's great about this toothbrush that I appreciate is it has the ability to kind of tell you when you are brushing your teeth too hard. So if you press too hard, the light will come on and it'll tell you that you're brushing your teeth too hard. Also, the thing that I like, another thing that I like about this toothbrush is that it has a timer on it. So it tells you 2 minutes to brush your teeth, and in between each 30 seconds, it'll kind of pulse so that it will tell you when to switch to a different part of your mouth, which is good because, sometimes you don't know if you're brushing long enough or whatever. So that's a really great feature on this as well. The Oral-B brand itself is actually the #1 recommended toothbrush brand. So that was one of the things that made me purchase this as well, so that I knew that I was getting a good quality toothbrush. The battery life is also really amazing on this toothbrush. So as you can see, I have the stand here, but I only charge it when the battery starts to blink red on it, because apparently that's supposed to prolong the battery life if you don't charge it until it actually needs to be charged. But you can see that the stand is very minimal space, and then you just stick it on there, and when it's charging, the light flashes green so that you know it's charging. So I usually just kind of put it on the stand there, to just stand it upright. But when it does need to be charged, I will plug it in. Great toothbrush, great battery life, which is really important to me. It's pretty light toothbrush. It's ergonomic to hold in your hand. It's kind of loud, so I usually will brush my teeth on the second setting because it's just a little bit less loud. But that's probably the only thing that I would say about it. And a lot of people have also said about this toothbrush. I would recommend this toothbrush.